Standard 8, Subject Maths, Lesson number 16, Surface Area and Volume. Children, in previous practice set, that is 16.1 and 16.2, you have studied two formulas that of how to find curved surface area of cylinder and total surface area of cylinder. Now next formula which you will study is volume of cylinder. See children, to find how much water a tank of cylindrical shape can hold, we have to find volume of the tank. Means volume is nothing but how much water or how much fluid that tank can hold. Okay, that is nothing but volume of the tank. Okay, so we have to use common formula for this, that is area of base and multiplied by height. Okay, so base of cylinder is circular in shape, right? So volume of cylinder we can write pi r square h. Area of circle is pi r square and multiply by height, so we can write this formula for volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. So far in this lesson, now you have studied these three formulas. Curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h. Total surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r multiplied by h plus r. And volume of cylinder just now we have discussed, that is pi r square h. Now let's start with practice set 16.3. First question, find the volume of the cylinder if height h and radius r are as given below. Means in these examples radius and height is given. So you know the formula of volume of cylinder. Okay, first of all write down given things. Simple calculation is there, just you have to use this formula and substitute values in the given formula. So we'll write first given things. Radius of the base of cylinder r is equal to 10.5 centimeters, height h is 8 centimeters. Now volume of cylinder formula is pi r square h. Substitute values in the formula, 22 upon 7 into 10.5, r square is there, so 10.5 into 10.5 into height is 8 centimeters. 7 ones are 7 here, and here you will get 7 ones are 7, then 7 5s are 35, and so 1.5 you will get here. Now next step, you will get 22 into 1.5 into 10.5 into 8. So final answer is 2772 centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder is 2772 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. You can write it in this way also, 2772 cu dot cm means cubic centimeter. This way also you can write, or centimeter cube. This way also you can write. Now second question. Radius is 2.5 meters and height is 7 meter. Write down given things. Then formula pi r square h. Then substitute values in the formula, 22 upon 7 into 2.5 into 2.5 into 7. Now 7 and 7 will get cancelled with each other. 2.5 means what you can consider, 25 square you know, that is 625, and here two digits are there after decimal point, so you have to write 6.25. Now 22 into 6.25 is what? 137.5 meter cube. Now height and radius is given in meter, so here you will get answer also, volume also in meter. Okay, so volume of the cylinder is 137.5 meter cube. Okay, this also you can write like this, 137 cubic meter. 137.5, okay, 0.5 cubic meter. This way you can write. Now third one, radius is 4.2 centimeters and height is 5 centimeters. Write given things, then formula pi r square h. Substitute values in the formulas. Okay, so 7 ones are 7 and 7 6 are 42. So 0.6 you will get here. Next step, 22 into 0.6 into 4.2 into 5. So 277.2 centimeter cube. So volume of cylinder is 277.2 centimeter cube. Now fourth one is radius r is 5.6 centimeters and height h is 5 centimeters. So given things, write down whatever is given. Radius r is 5.6 and height h is 5 centimeters. Then write formula pi r square h. Substitute values in the formula. Remember this thing, r is means radius square is there, so you have to write that value 2 times. Okay, so now here 7 ones are 7 and 7 5s are 56, so you will get 0.8 here. This is 0.8. okay, so 22 into this 0.8 into 5.6 into 5, so you will get 492.8 centimeter cube. Therefore volume of the cylinder is 492.8 centimeters cube. Next, question number 2. How much iron is needed to make a rod of length 90 centimeters and diameter 1.4 centimeter? See children, whenever diameter is given, remember to convert the diameter into radius, because we are using formula of radius, okay, with radius. So diameter divided by 2. So 1.4 divided by 2 is 0.7 centimeters. So first you have to find out radius here, okay, and length. Length is nothing but height. So height h is 90 centimeters. Now volume of iron rod is equal to pi r square h. Now substitute values in the formula. 7 ones are 7 and here you will get 0.1. So 0.1 into 22 is what? 2.2. So this 2.2 into 0.7 into 90. So you will get 138.6 centimeter cube. Therefore volume of iron rod is 138.6 centimeter cube. Now question number 3. How much water will a tank hold if the interior diameter of the tank is 1.6 meter and its depth is 0.7 meters? Now given things you have to write first. Here also diameter is given. What is given? Diameter. Diameter is 1.6 meter. So you have to convert it into radius. So 1.6 divided by 2 is how much? 0.8 meter. Now depth is nothing but height. So height h is 0.7 meter. Now volume of tank is equal to pi r square h. So pi value of pi is 22 upon 7 into r square is 0.8 into 0.8 into height is 0.7. Now 7 ones are 7. Here you will get 0.1. So write in the next step 22 into 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.1. So you will get 1.408 meter cube. And this meter cube, now you have to convert into liters, because you have to write how much water it can hold, which you have to write in the you have to write with the unit liters. So 1 meter cube is how much? 1000 liters. So you will multiply this 1.408 by 1000. Then because of these 3 zeros, these decimal point will go. It will get cancelled with these 3 zeros. So you will get answer 1408 liters. Therefore tank can hold 1408 liters of water. Now question number 4. Find the volume of the cylinder if the circumference of the cylinder is 132 centimeters and height is 25 centimeters. Now given things, circumference you have to write, height you have to write. Circumference of the base of cylinder is 2 pi r. Okay. Circumference of circle formula you will use here. So 2 pi r you will get here. Circumference of cylinder formula you will use 2 pi r. Therefore substitute values. It is 132 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. Therefore you will get r is equal to, now this 22 upon 7 is there. So 7 will go in numerator and 22 will go down in denominator. Here also 2 is there for multiplication, which will go for division. So you will get here 3 into 7. Okay. See here 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12. Okay. And here 22 ones are 22 and 22 3s are 66. So you will get here 3. So 3 into 7. Therefore R is equal to 3 sevens are 21 centimeters. Now you know radius of cylinder. Okay, and height is already given. So you can find out volume of cylinder. Then write volume of cylinder formula, pi r square h. Substitute values. Here you will get 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. So 22 into 3 into 21 into 25. So you will get 34,650 cubic centimeters. Therefore volume of the cylinder is 34,650 cubic centimeters. Children, in this way we have completed practice set 16.3 and this lesson is also over. But one more thing we have to discuss from this lesson, that is Euler's formula, which is given in your textbook on page number 113. See children, Euler's formula. Leonhard Euler, a great mathematician, at a very young age discovered an interesting formula regarding phases, vertices and edges of solid figures. Count and write the phases, vertices and edges of the following figures and complete the table. From the table, verify Euler's formula, that is F plus V. F is phases, V is vertices. So phases plus vertices, number of phases plus number of vertices is equal to E means what? Edges. Number of edges plus 2. We have to verify this formula and this is called as Euler's formula. Okay. Now look at this table. See, name of the shape. It is cube. This is cube, right? How many phases are there in the cube? 6. How many vertices are there? Total 8 vertices are there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And edges, how many edges are there? See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 horizontal this way and this 4. So you will get how many vertices? 12 vertices you will get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Top and bottom 4, 4 and vertical 4. So 12. Okay. And if you want to verify the formula, F plus V. F plus V. How much it is? 6 plus 8 is 14. Is equal to what? E plus 2. E is what? 12. 12 plus 2 is also 14. So it is correct. Okay. Now for cuboid. This is cuboid shape. How many phases are there? 6 phases are there. Here also 8 vertices are there and here also 12 edges are there. So same, 6 plus 8 14 and 12 plus 2 also 14. So F plus V is equal to E plus 2. So it is correct. Now triangular prism. Total 5 phases are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top, bottom. So total 5 phases are there. 6 vertices are there. See this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 9 edges are there. See vertical 3 are there. Then top 3 and bottom 3. So total 9. Now 6 plus 5, 11. And 9 plus 2 also 11. So F plus V is equal to E plus 2. It is correct. Now triangular pyramid. See total 4 phases are there. 4 vertices are there and 6 edges are there in this. So 6 edges. If you will calculate 4 plus 4, 8 and 6 plus 2 also 8. So here also you can use Euler's formula, which is correct. Okay. Now pentagonal pyramid. Here you will, if you will count, total 6 phases are there. Pentagon means 5 these phases, conical in shape, and bottom one. So total 6 phases are there, 6 vertices are there, and 10 edges are there. So in this way, 6 plus 6, that is F plus V, phases plus vertices, 6 plus 6, 12, and E plus 2 means what? 10 plus 2 is also 12. So it is correct. Euler's formula you can apply. It is applicable here also. Now hexagonal prism. Here 8 phases are there, 12 vertices are there. So 8 plus 12 is 20, and edges, 18 edges are there. So 18 plus 2 is also 20. So Euler's formula you can use here. Again, F plus V, phases plus vertices, is equal to edges plus 2. Okay. In this way we have completed lesson number 16, surface area and volume.